Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, I'm sure you guys have been hearing all of the buzz that's been going on in Hollywood. I'm sure some of you all have seen the very disturbing video of Sean P. Diddy Combs and his abuse of Cassie. So the video was from 2016. It was leaked. And I believe that it was CNN that broke the news in regards to this situation here. And since the video has been released, Diddy has released an apology video. So he's been trending all over social media. And I've meditated over his energy. Y'all know I've done plenty of readings on Diddy. And child, here we are again. Okay. So Diddy is a Scorpio sun. His moon is in Virgo. We'll get more into his birth chart as we go along. And in case she comes up in this reading, Cassie is a Virgo. All right. So, I meditated over his energy, and I don't think I ever heard this song before, but it's by a rapper named Sada. Hold up. Make sure I got this right. Sada Baby, and featuring T Grizzly. And the song is called Next Up. And what I noticed is that when I was meditating over this particular song, it just kept everything he rapped about just sounded like bragging, like he was just bragging and talking about money and money and sex and all of these types of things. So that's what I just wrote down, was bragging. But the messages that came through was, I won't let an M word check me. I won't ever let an M word disrespect me. Effed up predicament is what you put yourself in. It says, look within. Only F with her because she nasty. Okay. So the part that stood out to me the most was, effed up predicament is what you put yourself in. Look within. And I feel like those messages are coming directly from Spirit for Diddy to start looking within, because you put yourself in these predicaments. Okay. I just saw 222 on the clock. So definitely, Spirit is saying, yep, that's it. You put yourself in this predicament, Sean P. Diddy Combs. And now everything that you're doing is being revealed in the age of Aquarius. Okay. Everything that was hidden is now being revealed. For a long time, even as all of this was going on, Diddy was like, oh, they're lying on me. These salacious allegations are insane. This is not me. And child, they posted that video like, watch this. Okay. And now everybody has proof. Even for those who did not believe Cassie, some people need to see proof first in order to believe somebody. And now everybody is, pee-popping and backing up and changing their minds and apologizing. And I mentioned, if I'm not mistaken, I did a previous reading where somebody asked about Cassie and how she feels about like not getting support or whatever in the industry. And what if I'm not mistaken, I think what I picked up was that she was hurt because there were some people that she genuinely, thought that they were going to give her some type of support. Now, keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. So, Diddy, you're being called to get into alignment. I can just tell by the messages that you've been getting, buddy boy. 222 is all about that. It's about alignment. It says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests if it's piqued by something. It says following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. You're being called to change, okay? And just because he's being called to change, as I always say, it doesn't mean that a person is going to change. Because what happened to Diddy is that Diddy got caught up in money, power. I'm hearing money, power, and respect. That's what you need in life. Money, power, respect is the key to life. He got caught up in money, power, and respect to the point of using it as a form of abuse. Okay. You also have here with the other 222, is whenever this card comes out, it is indicative that somebody's life may not be in balance and they need to get it in balance. And so, like I said, he's been called to make some changes. It says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. And again, just because somebody's being called does not mean they are going to change. All right. He also has a fortune message here. It says, pay close attention to your own yes, to the things that restore you and the things that you love. Okay. And I just said money, power, respect. Okay. This is somebody who loves money, fame, attention, power, all of these things. And that's why Spirit is saying pay close attention to what you've been saying yes to, because this is why you are in the predicament that you put yourself in. So now it's time for you to look within. All right, only dealing with certain types of people, and this whole I won't let somebody check me, I won't ever let somebody disrespect me. And it may have been something that may have happened in Diddy's life when he was a child, where he didn't have control over what happened to him, because this is what happens to some people. I'm no doctor, okay, but if somebody feels like they didn't have control in some area of their life, like say for instance somebody was taken advantage of sexually as a child, they feel, for some of them, they may feel, I didn't have any control over my body, I didn't have any control, I couldn't do anything, I was too young to fight back. So now when some people become adults, they then become the attacker. Like, now I'm gonna attack people because I didn't have any control when I was younger. I'm not saying any of that is right. I'm just saying what came up in these messages. Okay. So the next song that came through, because I noticed that this went from this gangster sort of song to it ended up being a song with Michelle Branch, and it's called All You Wanted. And it says, when the tides come, I take you away. I can save you. I can take you away from here. So lonely inside, so busy out there. All you wanted was somebody who cares. Again, I'm getting a lot of messages that Diddy, you are being called. I'm also getting you are being called home. I've said this plenty of times in my previous readings. Y'all know I don't really like to talk about death, but it comes with the territory for some of these readings. And I picked up before that either there's something in regards to Diddy and his health, or again, I don't know, he may be getting called home. I'm just saying. All right. But I'm also picking up that like Spirit is just telling him like, hey, at any point you can come to me. Okay. I can heal a sinner. All right. If you could just come to me. And it says, you're so lonely inside and so busy out there. All you wanted was somebody who cares. I can be that person that cares for you. And you also have, I'm sinking slowly, so hurry, hold me. Your hand is all I have to keep me hanging on. I don't know, y'all. We'll see whether or not this man can turn his life around. Now, it doesn't negate him and his behavior. It's not going to stop him from any consequences if the police and everybody get after him. But there are plenty of people that ended up in trouble, or there are plenty of people that have done things that they had no business doing, that they turned their life around and they gave themselves to Christ. I'm just saying. All right. You also have here, if you need me, I'd be there. Please, can you tell me so I can finally see where you go when you're gone? Okay, so he may have done a lot of things, but one of the things that he might be afraid of is death or jail. Okay, he knows that karma is here. All right, it's here. And the last song that came through for him was by Lifehouse, and this song is called You and Me. And I feel like for him, he's just been kind of like in a daze ever since all of this news has broke. Not just the news in regards to this video, but prior to this, like when the whole thing first happened, when Cassie first opened the floodgates, basically. Because you have the messages, what day is it and in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up. I can't back down. I've been losing so much time. So I feel like for him, he's been losing not only time, he's been losing sleep. He's probably feeling like he's losing his goddamn mind. There is a gnat that just will not go away. This is how he could be feeling too. Like, this situation cannot go away no matter what. I tried every damn thing. And every time I turn around, every week, there's something in the news about me. And it's true. It's something in the news every time. But anyways, it says, I don't know where to go from here. There's nothing to do and there's nothing to prove. So he may feel like there's nowhere to run now. Okay. And I've mentioned in previous readings, there's a possibility either he might take himself out, or allegedly, everything here is alleged, or there might be somebody that does it and then made it look like he did it. I'm just saying. All right, so that's all we have from that. Now I'm gonna go to my rooms. I was surprised that there was a need to pull from the room today, so we'll see what message he has specifically. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Clear and precise message, please, for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Oh, there we go. Well, all right. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do today. Well, tonight, because it's late. All right, so I'll tell you guys in a minute which room this one is. The God's Magical Alphabet. All right, he has Thoracized. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that all kind of wrong. Thoracized. All right, number 3. Let's see what we got here for you, buddy boy. All right. I think I pronounced it right. Thoracized, whatever. All right. So basically, here's the message and the warning. So the message is, this pushes us to go deeper. Only by having experiences in the world can we understand it properly. This speaks of the beauty of thought as a sharp and shining as a blade. We need to learn to use our intelligence as a sword to eradicate ignorance and illusions in the world. This is a room that encourages concentration and vigilance. It often indicates a critical moment, but from this experience, we can learn a lot as long as we face it with determination and firmness. You cannot make this up. Here's the warning when it comes to this one. It underlies a moment of doubt and uncertainty. Y'all, didn't I just say what day is it and what month? This clock never seems so alive. Didn't I just say that this man is being called? Okay. We are torn by two opposite tendencies. On the one hand, there is the seduction of the future, and on the other, our attachment to the past. We need to reflect before acting. Both impulses and inertia will be damaging. This is the moment to stop and think while trying to clarify all aspects of the situation. It is better to act with caution than to have negative consequences in the future. Boy, you better make the right decision. Spirit and already told you, you better pay close attention to your own yes, to the things that restore you and the things that you love. I'm hearing for the love of money, people will steal from their brother. For the love of money. What do you love, Diddy? Because that's what can cause you to rise or fall. I'm just saying, baby. That can cause you to rise or fall. Ooh. What is it that Diddy will be learning during this time? Please, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. What will Diddy be learning the most at this time, please? To allow. Spirit says you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself up. Okay? It's safe to open yourself back up, baby. You gotta allow God in, baby, and take a step back. It says you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so that you can get the perspective needed. Baby, I'm about to throw these cards down. Give me some more messages. Give me some more messages in regards to Sean. Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. It says your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Okay. Again, I keep getting messages of like, what are you loyal to? You also have action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. It's time for you to act, baby. It's time for you to act. All right, let's see. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. Ciao. Let's see what else we got. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Ooh, okay. We're going to take all of them, too. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. All right, we're going to pull these other cards over here. And then we'll jump into it. Dear God, clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. Pulling my braids. All right, clear and precise messages, please, for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. Clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. I notice with him, whenever I am doing his reading, it's just like chill, calm, and I don't really have much to say. He don't open up a lot. Clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs. I'm not surprised, especially with him being a Scorpio sun with a Virgo moon. He's very calculated about what he does, what he says, how he appears to the public. And he also, oh shit, that makes sense. He got Mercury in Scorpio. That's why his ass, I'm always on chill whenever I'm doing his readings. Yeah, he ain't gonna say too much of nothing. And a Mars in Capricorn. He is very calculated about how he shows up in situations. He never wants to look like he doesn't have the upper hand. Even in that apology video, huh, Diddy? I'm just saying. All right. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get started. Bottom of this deck is the reason why I was snickering earlier. Because you got completion, lesson learned. All right. There's something he learned his lesson about, or should. You also, yeah, it's time for him to do some shadow work. Spirit said your past is holding you back, Diddy. You also have here aggressive lover. Okay, this could be how he was in relationships. You also have I see why people fall for you. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all read that. Okay, Diddy Bob. You have I'm so sorry that I hid that from you. You also have, can I take a picture of your screw face? Okay. There's always sexual or loving energy that comes up with him. All right. You also have drink more water. As soon as I pick this card up, my nose started itching. You can leave that stuff alone. Whatever you did, it backfired, and then that video leaked, huh? You tried to stop the public from seeing that video, Diddy? Were you already tipped off that it was going to be shown? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Diddy. Diddy, please. Every time his spell work come out in his readings, the spell work backfired, huh? Bottom of the deck. Oh, child. Not the food spell. Okay? Putting bodily fluids in food. Recovering from something somebody may have put in somebody's food. And setting intentions using food as well. There's the card that got burned up that time. He could be somebody that spends a lot of time in the sauna. You also have scrying. So I'm trying to gaze into people's eyes, hoping that they can read them and get messages from them. Speaking of eyes, he looks so eerie. Did y'all notice like it? Okay, am I the only one? He looks so eerie in that apologizing video. It was just creepy. And there it is, illusion casting, attacking the five senses to create hallucination. You also have lunar witch. Listen, I don't give a damn what nobody say. That man is involved in something, and it's always centered around the lunars, like the moon and everything. I'm telling y'all cannot tell me. Matter of fact, we got a full moon coming up. When is that full moon? What month is this? May? I think it's going to be like the 23rd, 24th, something like that. Okay, he going to try something again. He going to try something again using one of those priestesses. I'm just saying. All right, somebody that embodies the middle of the light and dark and the good and evil. You all, this ain't supposed to, oh, I was going to say that ain't supposed to be with that. All right, so the next message is take it, is yours. You got the hate just makes me stronger. Okay, so this could be his mindset, because I'm telling y'all that song was so cocky, the first one that I mentioned, like, oh well, you know, I ain't gonna never let nobody try me. Like, I feel like for him, he goes back and forth between this cockiness and then the vulnerable side of him. And you have don't feel bad for choosing you. Bottom of this deck, here you have Forbidden Love. I feel like this is like the third time it's come out in one of his readings. It's like the third time I've seen that. All right. You also have they didn't see your value. Now you have gentle lover. Okay, so you went from aggressive lover to gentle lover. All right. You also have I can't get enough of you. You also have check engine light. I'm telling you, this usually comes up in a reading and it deals with somebody's health as opposed to being about a vehicle. Okay? I'm telling y'all, something about his health. You also have I can still taste you. So much sexual energy. As a matter of fact, I think I got the message earlier where the guy was saying something about I like her because she nasty. All right? You also have I chose the wrong person. You have kept woman. Every time I'm picking up these cards, I keep picking up Young Miami, aka Carisha, the Aquarius. All right. You also have beat around the bush. Pregnancy. I would not be surprised if something comes out in the news in regards to him getting somebody pregnant. In particular, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Young Miami. I did mention before that a way in which he may change his image with, or try to change his image with the media, is by marriage and pregnancy. Okay. You have here spiritual baths. I feel like this man doing everything he can to try to turn back a situation. You have allowed things to unfold in their own time. As I mentioned earlier in the reading, he was told to like step back. All right. You also have here black market. So I don't know if he's doing something illegal, some type of illegal goods and services to avoid government or taxes. Diddy? Allegedly. What you trying to do behind the scenes so that you can take off running and hide and be like Russell Simmons? Oh, what you doing? And you got tax lien here. You got Canadian. I don't know. It could be an alleged Canadian that's helping him. I told y'all I keep feeling like there's somebody helping him behind the scenes on what he can do when it's time for him to get the hell on. All right. You also have spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. I'm telling you, like I'm nasty. Nasty girl. All right. You also have something significant is going to come out in the news in regards to Diddy, or it could be Diddy and Carisha in Cancer season. So this is going to be mid-June till about mid-July. If this is not 2024, this could be 2025. And I'm just saying, something can come out in the news. You also have voter registration here. I wouldn't be surprised. Do y'all remember like some years back, he was like the spokesperson for like Rock the Vote? I wouldn't be surprised if around election season he starts doing a lot of talk to kind of distract from everything else, telling people the importance of voting and all of that. All right. You also have here deployment. Okay, so somebody could be getting deployed that he knows. And then you also have no evidence found. All right, you also have tit for tat. Okay, so he could be somebody very petty or somebody's being petty with him. You also have sales. Oh shit. You got the calm before the storm. Okay. So Diddy could be going through another tower soon. This tower could be in Cancer season, like I mentioned, middle of June to middle of July. Okay. Either this year or next year. Calm before the storm. Okay. But here's the thing. I mentioned earlier about him having a choice. And Spirit is giving him a heads up. Like you can turn a situation around. But I'm just saying, he has a choice in this matter. You have I Miss Your Smile. You have Stop Worrying About What Didn't Work. You also have Money Magnet. And you have Water and Feelings. He's in his feelings a lot about the fact that he used to be a money magnet. Everything he touched turns to gold. And he's still worrying about everything that he lost or will lose in the future. He's got a big focus on money. And Spirit said that's the last damn thing you need to be worried about. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised if he ends up getting with somebody, marrying somebody, doing something for attention. Okay, you also have here Healer. And everything falling into place. Angel numbers 888. You also have here playing games. And this is exactly what I'm feeling like. I mentioned earlier in previous readings about him acting as if he's acting out of his North Node, which if I'm not mistaken is in Pisces. But he's somebody that's very calculated. I do feel like he's still working out of his South Node, which is in Virgo. He's very calculated about how he comes off to the public. But Spirit is saying like it's time out for the game playing. All right, you also have Unleash Your Hidden Talent. You have, there she is. I'm telling y'all, there go Young Miami. There's the Aquarius card. And New Cycle. Listen, your ass done already been told to get out the way, Carisha. You're going to keep on. Because... Listen, there's two ways you can look at a beard, and I'm getting the second way, okay? And that's when somebody is being involved with somebody, but this person is just their beard, okay? Because they may be hiding their true sexuality. You've got, I've waited my whole life for someone like you. Ciao. Ciao. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Sean P. Diddy Combs, Sean P. Diddy Combs, and Meek Mills. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs and Meek Mills. When it comes to Diddy and rapper Meek Mill, who's a Taurus, has Sean P. Diddy Combs and Meek Mills ever been engaged sexually? Has Sean P. Diddy Combs and Meek Mill ever been involved with each other sexually? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. And my God, we're trying to keep it PG, but this, this robe is slipping. Allegedly, you got Queen of Pentacles in the upright. When it's in the upright, it indicates yes in my readings. And in the reverse, it indicates no. So I'm going to let y'all take from this, whatever y'all want to take from it. But this has been on my mind for the longest. All right. Queen of Pentacles in the upright comes out in the reading at times when it has to do with somebody being very nurturing or providing financially. So I don't know if there was a financial exchange in regards to this situation that may have allegedly happened. And Four of Swords is in a reverse, meaning that somebody could be stressed because of the fact that this situation has gotten out. I'm going to let y'all talk amongst yourselves, okay? Let y'all talk amongst yourselves. Ooh, child. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was being nudged to ask that question, and I did, and there we go. I want to ask another question. Couple more questions. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Sean P. Diddy Combs and Carisha. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs and Carisha. Sean P. Diddy Combs and Carisha. Has Sean Combs ever put his hands physically on Carisha? Has Sean Combs ever put his hands on Carisha physically? You got Empress in the reverse, Spirit is saying no, and then you have here Nine of Cups in the upright, okay? Empress in the reverse could indicate that she is somebody, Carisha, aka Young Miami, that does not know her worth, okay? And somebody that's in a codependent relationship, okay? So bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Cups. This is somebody that has a sense of emotional fulfillment. This is like my man, my man, my man, okay? I'm just saying. Other people may not agree with it, but she feels content or satisfied in this connection with this man. And she ain't planning on letting him go anytime soon. All right, let's see. When it comes to Sean P. Diddy Combs, was Sean's apology video sincere? Was Sean's apology video sincere? Spirit is saying yes. You got 10 of Wands here in the upright. He feels like it was the responsible thing to do. Okay, to us it was like, well, damn, that's a what they say, a day late and a dollar short. But you know, he said what he had to say. And then you got here, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Like he felt like he had no choice but to do this because he wouldn't get no damn sleep anyway. Stressed the hell out. Look at that Nine of Swords in the reverse. Stressed the hell out. It was stressing him out. He was missing sleep because of everything that has come out, and he felt like it was the responsible thing to do was to speak up in regards to it. Let's see what else we got. Three of Wands coming out in the reverse, okay? Three of Wands in the reverse, yeah, he knows that this is like an obstacle. There it is with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Ooh, child, somebody being in their head a lot. Yeah, he knew what he did was wrong. But look at this woman. She got her hands tied. Like, it ain't shit else you can do but apologize. And then you can do but to own up to it. Look at that. My hands are tied. I got no choice. Dang. Ain't got no choice. I'm going to be honest. I was not expecting that. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. All right, give me some more messages in regards to Diddy. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Y'all know what I'm hearing. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. Oh, no. And y'all be asking me to do readings on that girl all the time. And when I tell you that she is, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Oh, yeah, I'll do a reading on Taylor soon, I promise. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. Bottom of the deck, damn. Bottom of the deck, you got this person living in the fairy tale land. There's that Pisces energy I be picking up with him. You got phony, trickster, and illusions, okay? Like I said before, every time I do readings on him, he gets illusion, spell casting magic, okay? Trying to paint this image with the public. Okay, it worked a lot in the past, but it ain't working anymore. Okay, this is a reckless individual, or was a reckless individual at one point. Okay, you also have here backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games. There's mind games again, and love bombing. Okay, this is the way that he's treated women. Y'all, shut the freaking door. Shut the freaking door. Let me tell y'all, if we don't hear about a pregnancy, look, now we do got fake news right now. Could be somebody with some fake news, but y'all, how many times we gonna see pregnancy? I'm just saying. And feeling like shit. This is the energy he's in right now. And then you also have spiritual. Would you shut the freaking door? Spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. There it is. Look at that man about to lose his mind, ain't getting no damn sleep. I'm telling you. Spiritual warfare going on there, buddy. My left hand itching. He's sure worried about that money and that money going out. And how little is coming in. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Diddy? Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Diddy? Bottom of the deck, you have, look at that. I'm telling you, he's trying to figure out a strategy. You got the scarcity tactics here. You also have child services. Kids are at risk of being taken or is about to, okay, reporting something, neglect and abuse. You also have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. I don't know. Could be Miami trying to get out the way. My hand is itching all of a sudden like crazy. You got your light irritates their demons. There it is. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Okay? Girl, you need to distance yourself from this man. Oh, you too busy with that love on the brain. You can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing. Well, he didn't beat me. Oh, Jesus. I said that in the previous reading. Well, he didn't do that to me. I'm telling you, some women feel like they're special because they didn't get treatment that the other person got yet. Okay? Just because you didn't get it now don't mean it won't happen later. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through for Sean P. Diddy Combs? Karmics. Okay, third parties, haters, lesson learned. That's the second time lesson learned came out. There it is. Masculine energy is here. You have antisocial in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. I'm telling y'all, he's feeling the burn of the industry and he's suffering in silence. There's a lot of people that was his right-hand man and everything at one point. How you doing, Jay-Z? But all of a sudden, ain't nobody answering the phone. Ain't nobody answering the phone. You also have smell the roses. It says slow down, take some time, and go into nature. You also have tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry. There it is again. He keeps getting a lot of swords. 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords. That's of the mind, okay? Constantly thinking. Give me some more messages, please, for Diddy. Give me some more messages, please, for Diddy. Bottom of the deck, you got conversation. I want to hear. I want to call you and hear your voice. You have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. I'm telling you, that's that prison talk. When somebody know that they done got locked up and they need somebody and they know they about to get out and they start telling that girl or that man some sweet nothings. You have sabotage. I messed up a good thing in my life. I mess up good things in my life sometimes. You have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. You also have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. And you have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Miami, you having second thoughts. I'm just saying. All right. I felt called to pull these. are some cold hard truths for Sean P. Diddy Combs? What are some cold hard truths for Sean P. Diddy Combs, please? You got laugh, okay? Where the F is your sense of humor? I told y'all, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Y'all, I have been hearing that song a lot. I would not be surprised if something comes out in the news in regards to Snoop Dogg. Because all I keep hearing is, now that I got me some Sequins gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this types of shit happens all the time. You got to get yours before I got to get mine. See, everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivated music that captivates me. So listen to the words that I speak. And get to back into this named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that, please. You gets none of these at ease. Mobbing with the dog pound. Somebody got a phone conversation with you, Diddy. Somebody got some phone evidence. There's something he said over the phone to somebody. Something dealing with a hut? What the hell? Yep, in the future, there's something coming out in regards to a phone. There's a phone conversation that's gonna get leaked. It's a phone conversation, and I'm also getting something in regards to a jet. There may be some evidence found on a jet. This is something centered around Quincy, too. Somebody could have the initial TB, WH. I keep getting, after you've done all you can, you just stay. TD Jakes. Something may come out in the news in regards to TD Jakes. I'm also getting something in regards to a jet. And I'm also getting a phone call thing. And it keeps talking about something in the future. Friend or foe? Yeah, some coming out. I'm telling you, some coming out. Could be something in regards to Quincy, too. Oh, you think somebody is lying? They are. Stop sleeping so much. You missing some cool-ish. There's something he needs to wake up to. There's something he needs to do. I'm telling y'all, wake up call. I keep looking over at these, so I know it has to be something in here. And then I'm going to get some tarot messages and then close it off. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. MVP, most valuable player. Something dealing with mud. Get it out the mud. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. That's something about a phone. I did mention the calm before the storm, so there's some more stuff that's going to leak. You have Rooster. It said, ooh, child, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, and Spirit is saying, like, this ain't nobody else. This was him and his energy. This is how he led with an iron fist in the industry. All right. I'm telling y'all, it keeps coming up. Don't be surprised if this is not in regards to the marriage of a business. This is a literal marriage. Okay, you also have Elephant. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. You keep being led in this direction, buddy. I sure hope you decide to go in that direction. You have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay, so he's going to be playing a different role in the future. It's something that could be centered around happiness, all right, and success. Oh, okay. If he decides to go down this road here, If not, and he stays in that boastful, arrogant energy, it's going to be even further of a downfall. Because you got the calm before the storm. Spirit is not playing with you. Okay, where am I being called toward these? Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. For Sean, P. Diddy Combs, please. Bottom of the deck, you cannot make this up. The garden and the gate. Okay, the spirit is trying to show you what's on the other side. But this card, if I'm not mistaken, this card talks about like somebody, like you're getting your blessings, but it's like once you receive your blessings, like once you get your money and your fame and all of these different things, then you have to be careful of like letting it take over you. You also have door to personal healing and happiness. You got thinking woman and journey. She's thinking, I'm telling y'all, young Miami, you thinking about getting away from this situation, but you don't know which direction to go due to that Queen of Cups in the reverse energy of the codependent woman. I'm just saying. She got a choice to make. Look at that road that woman's walking down. Which direction you gonna take? You better take the one that leads you to personal healing and happiness, and leave this man alone. All right, let me see. Give me some future messages, please, for Diddy. Dear God, I ask that you give me some future messages, please, that need to come through for Diddy. Strictly, see, he may not have the courage to do it. I told you, everybody that gets called doesn't mean that they're going to end up going in that direction. The Strength card is here in the reverse. You also have the King of Swords here. Okay, King of Swords in the upright. When this comes out in a reading at times, this could indicate somebody that is, how do you say it? Sometimes a person can be too smart for their own good, or they think they know the answers. They always think that they're right. Shut up. Didn't I get... I won't let her in check me. Won't ever let her in disrespect me. See, that's... effed up predicament is what you put yourself in. Need to look within. Maybe too stubborn for his own good. You know, some people have that the God complex. Oh, Diddy. There's that tower in the reverse. Okay? You can avoid this tower by doing the right thing. There's that Seven of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. But this is somebody that can be so consumed with financial gain or keep looking at what they lost, limited success and rewards. You also have the Eight of Swords. There is that gal. He got so many swords with the eight. I mean, so many swords, excuse me. But this is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. All right, this card is all about self-development. But this may be somebody who's a perfectionist. I did mention that Virgo moon, that South Node in Virgo, and keep worrying about his image. Bottom of the deck here, you got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about generosity. This card is also about charity. It's about sharing. You got Seven of Wands, having his guard up. Having his guard up spiritually, because there's the Hierophant right next to it with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about building. And you got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Losing opportunities, but then the bottom of the deck, the last card you got is the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. He's trying to break I keep hearing, for the love of money, people will steal from their brother. He got to make right a lot of things that he's done against people. All these artists and everybody that he gypped. Look at that. See, all those artists and everything that he took from. He got to give back. He got to give back financially, emotionally, all the apologizing, everything. He got to make this situation right. My nose is itching. Somebody's calling for him to make this situation right. And if he don't, that shit gonna come down even harder on him. I'm just saying. Whew. Give me some final messages to close off this reading for Diddy. Ooh, you better do something because I'm seeing PD, police department. I'm telling you, if he don't turn this around, buddy, you got until about June, July of this year to turn some situations around. Because if you don't, you're going to end up getting locked up. Let's see. Give me the final messages to close off this reading, please, for Diddy. Diddy, please. I'm seeing P so many times. P. Diddy. Yeah. Oh, PD. Puff Daddy. P. Diddy. Child. You have your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Damn it. I'm about to get out of this freaking seat. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Final messages. If you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's in a relationship, a job, or a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping you from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's the right step to take. So be brave. We are right beside you. I'm telling y'all, my nose itching like crazy. That man has been called to do the right thing. If you don't make the right decision, y'all will see it on the news. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information on how to book with me will be down below, pinned in the description box. It will be across the screen if this reading has been edited. It will be in the community tab. You can also Google me, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, or you will find all the information on booking me as well. And if you're interested in tarot courses, I offer those too. Guys, thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.